called the tuck. And it begins with the tailbone tucked underneath you, shoulders back against the wall. Then you slide down the wall, keeping your shoulders against the wall, and tailbone pulled underneath you. This is an abs stabilizing move that is the cornerstone of all the other Elite 11 moves. So master it. Let's try it together. We start up standing tall, and I want you to get up on your feet and do this with me. This is really important. You feel what's happening in your core with all of these 11 moves. So shoulders are back against the wall, toes are turned out, slide down the wall, pull your tailbone away from the wall, and keep your shoulders there. That's the tuck. Now relax and tuck again. Let's do 4 of those. Tuck and release. And again, tuck and release. One more time, tuck and release. And stand up. That was nice. The pump. Tailbone underneath you, shoulder blades back against the wall, and hands up. Think of this as your protection. Remember this way, home phone and cell phone. And we just tuck and release. Tuck and release. Now we usually combine this with a jab, so let me show you what it looks like. It's pump, 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 and jab. And it looks pretty dancey, but I'm telling you, this is really going to sculpt your abs, especially if you can maintain that tuck position and really focus on your abs. You guys want to do it with me? Okay, stand up. I want you to do it with me too. Hands are here. Let's go to your right. Pump, 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 and jab. Pump, 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 and jab. Shoulders are back. Tailbone is under. Abs are contracted. And this is your last one. Good job. The next exercise is called the zigzag, and we do a whole bunch of them in TurboGen, so let's learn it. Up on your feet again, hands are here, tailbone underneath you, shoulders back against the wall. We do a tight little crunch from side to side. What I want you to avoid doing is leaning forward. So tall posture, tailbone under, and zigzag from side to side. It's just like you're avoiding a punch that's coming in at your face, and you're kind of doing a little bob and weave move. You guys want to try this with me? Okay. You're going to try it too. Hands are up, and we're going to go right, left, right, left. Good. Now to modify this, just stand up and make it a little less intense. To make it more intense or more advanced, you just come down really low and work to get those elbows all the way down toward the thighs. Now I often will combine this zigzag with the knee. So let's go right, left. The shake and shed is definitely one of our dancier moves, but it serves a purpose. You're just going to bring your hands up in your guard position, and we start to shake it, and we'll usually add a jab. Now, don't think of this as a science, and in fact, don't think about it too much. Just shake it, move those arms, move the hips at the same time, and make sure you're tucking underneath so that we really get the abs from front, side, middle, back, everywhere. You guys, let's go do it together. Hands are up, moving to your right. Shake and jab. There it is. We're combining the shake and shed with the jab. Boom. 2 more. Here's 1. Here's 2. Good work. The next 2 moves are taken from Capoeira. I saved my very favorite one for the last. This is called the wheel, and it's also a Capoeira step. It's involving the upper body as if you're about to do a cartwheel. Now, in Capoeira, they call it the owl, which stands for cartwheel. We won't do a full cartwheel, but you might call it the owl, because your abs are going to feel it. Get your hands up and do a crunch to the side. Crunch, crunch. Now it's not a big lean and you don't take your arms all the way out. Just crunch, crunch. You guys want to do this with me? Here we go. Hands up. Crunch side, side. Make sure you're in that tuck position. Do not lean forward. Tailbone is underneath you. In fact, you can practice this by doing it against a wall. And you should be feeling your shoulders touching the wall and your hips pulled up away from the wall underneath you in that tuck position. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. You have the Elite 11 TurboGen.